Soul Surfers, welcome to day 24 of the 30 Days to Self-Love series. If you've not yet joined our community, we would love to have you. Just go ahead and click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when new content is posted. And if you're enjoying these videos, throw them a thumbs up and share them with your friends so that we can spread the message of self-love. All right, in today's self-love strategy, we are saying adios to external validation. Looking back, it's been very interesting at how many things I've actually done in life to seek the approval of others. So this kind of goes with people pleasing, but I found it to be a little bit different. So have you ever had anybody ask your opinion for something and then they don't take your advice? Or have you done that to other people too, where you ask their opinion and then don't take their advice? Oftentimes what we're doing here when we are going to ask others for their opinion or advice is we already know what we want to do. We already know the answer, but we're looking for that validation. We're looking to make sure that the decision we've made is right. But really what we need to do is know that the decision we make is right for us if it's something that we really want to do. We do not have to have the approval of others or the validation of others in order to do what we feel is right or what we feel is right for us in the moment. I was listening to an Abraham Hicks video recently, and I really liked what Abraham said in the video, and that was that we can never get it wrong. Basically, no matter what choice we make, there's no wrong. It's what's right for us in the moment. And it might take us on a different path than we were going, but it's not wrong. We cannot make a wrong choice in these situations. So I found it very interesting when I would ask for opinions on things that were even so minor. When I look back, I consider them minor. I would ask a lot of times what earrings I should wear with an outfit, or what color I should wear, which shirt looks better. And I always, in my mind, had the idea of what I wanted it to be, but I always needed that extra push, that external validation telling me, yes, that is the right choice. So really the underlying theme here is with external validation is self-doubt. And that's kind of the shadow part that we should look at when we are looking for that external validation. And again, just like many of these things, a lot of it goes back to the stories and programming we received as children, where the things that we experienced, and if we shared that with somebody, we were told that that was wrong or we misinterpreted it. So that built a lot of self-doubt in us. So it makes it harder for us in our adulthood to make decisions confidently without needing the approval of others, because that underlying self-doubt is there. One of the biggest places that we seek external validation in today's culture is on social media. And this was just so eye-opening when I started my spiritual journey, because I resolved to not have external validation. And I kind of, when I was assessing my life and everything that was happening around me, I realized how much I sought that external validation through social media. So I went off of Facebook, I turned off my wall, and I haven't been on in months now. I deactivated my Instagram, and the only social media I really had and have still is YouTube. And that's because YouTube is a place that I can consume really good information that helps my mind grow. And also, it's not a place where I'm seeking external validation either. We get so caught up in the how many likes am I gonna get, and I hope so-and-so sees this, and we're comparing ourselves constantly, and we start to determine our value by how many likes or comments or shares that we have. So social media is a huge, huge place that people seek external validation. So be mindful of your social media and the reasons that you're using it. Another way in which we seek external validation from others is by doing things that will gain the approval of others. So I may make a choice that doesn't really resonate with me. For example, I may choose to accomplish a goal of some kind because I know that it will validate me, because society has told me that if I achieve this title at work, or if I achieve this amount of money in my career, or this level of success, then that validates me as a person in the eyes of society or even the eyes of my friends or family, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's something that I want to do. I'm not doing it from my heart, from my core. I'm just choosing these paths because it gives me value in the lives of others, or that's how I would perceive it. This can be a part of all areas of life, not just career or money. It can be in family. There's a lot of beliefs that the way things should be in society, you should be married at a certain age, you should have kids at a certain age, and it's quite taboo if you don't even want kids. But I think that's shifting, which is kind of nice. But these are still beliefs, societal beliefs, cultural beliefs, at least where I live in the United States, that are there and that are showing people that if they don't meet these milestones or don't have these things, that they aren't valid. But that's not true at all. That's just living under the limiting beliefs of others around us. And by following these patterns of society, we are just seeking that external validation instead of validating ourselves by just sticking by what we know, what we believe, and what we want in life. All right, soul surfers, let me know in the comments down below. Have you been seeking external validation from others on big things or even the small things in life? Go ahead and share your experiences down below, and I will see you in the next video.